Hello, welcome to English Indian channel, and I'm going to sign with you today our topic at a restaurant. In this topics, you will be learn how to ordering in a restaurant. When you will visit the restaurant, and you should be need first of all starts a seat, because when you ordering in the restaurant, then when you are taking your foods in your hand, then if you not decided which seat you will be sit in the first time, even when you taking your foods in your hand, then you should be need to search which seat you want to sit down. And so even all of seat is full, then you cannot to take any seat for in this moment. You should be need standing and eats in the all of food. This is not very, looks very good, and it's I think in this time will be looks embarrassing. So first of all, you should be need to check a seat for sit down. The number two topics is that you should be need to find a menu, which type of food in have in there. And if sometimes all of food in the don't have in the same full of the list, even you think some food there have no list in there, then you should be need to call a staff, a member of in the restaurant. You can ask this type of interesting, or if you feel this type of interesting, you have interest to buy this of food, then you should be need to order, and you should be patient to be few moments, because they are some of restaurant have they are when you ordering they are collect all things and then make it ready for you. So those are moments you should be need to be a little fresh. Third thing, you should be need to call of waiters, because some of times sometimes the waiters even the waiters be busy, then you should be wait for a while in your seat the waiter will be come to reach you, then you can express the waiters which type of food you need to and which one you want to order. Later, which type of food you want to buy and which type of food you want to eat in there, you should be need thinking yourself this of chart. I think in the restaurant have all of international restaurants that have this of types of food, and this is fast of food. This is appetizers or starters. This of food is we are take before our meal, and this is appetizers or starters, and they have soups and salad. In the restaurant have lots of soups menu and lots of salads menu, then you should be need to choose which type of soups you like to order. And also even you like and there have some main course or entrees or main. This is actually the meal. This is in the several restaurants have several type of meals, and your choice also is depending on there. And there have I'm writing with some of example: the roast beef, chicken curry, prime rib, and salmon. In the culture of Bangladesh, in the Khani, and also called this is the roti and the naan and the grill. Also, this of times is that is entrees in Bangladesh and Bangladeshi food. And is it completely different in your culture and in your countries? Which type of you take in the entrees meal? Okay, and also if you like to treat your friend when you're going to the restaurant, they like to eat some sweet things, then those of sweet things is that actually in the menu of desserts. Desserts have the pie, cake and ice cream. Those of sweet things is this I think in the desserts. And also if you like the ordering beverage or drinks, all of drinks is called soda, and so soda is that pop, fizzy drinks, also soft drinks and cold drinks. All kind of drinks is called this is soda. I think even you don't like to drink alcohol, then you can order in Bangladeshi culture. I think we are order in the 7-Up, Coke, lemon, others type of this drinks in Bangladesh available. And I think all of drinks in the world, I probably saw in 2016, this is the news of BBC. There's all kinds of drinks that have 0.000 3% alcohol, and in the culture of Muslims the alcohol is not allowed for the Muslim, but I think those of alcohol is no have to change your mind. I think those of allowed, because in our countries have 7 up also, Coca-Cola also in the Muslims persons is drinks, so these are I think available for every countries, and is it not make, and also yeah, those of drinks is halal, and I saw in the Islamic site, so I think I can told the low class alcohol is nothing to matter for the Muslims. So this is was the topics about today's, and these are the chart of in the ordering the restaurant, appetizers, oysters, main course or entrees or mains. These of is actually meal, and research in the switch of things and drinks or beverage. These are the restaurants of the menus, and also you can waiters can even you choose specific which type of item you want to buy. Then you can call waiters, and you can ask the appetizers this waiters you can ask, or the member of staffs in the restaurant you can ask which type of appetizers in having in your menu bar. Even you don't have the menu in front of you, then you can call a staff of the member in the restaurant, and you can ask which type of appetizers or starters have in your restaurant in the menu. So the person will be explaining you all kind of soups and all kind of salads. Even you want to take a meal in there or ordering meal on there, then you can ask, I want to know the entrees of the meal, or then the staffs or waiters will be explain your those of thing and which one you choose. And also desserts is also similar. In desserts pie I am writing some things, pie, cake and ice cream, and all of things is this similar. And drinks and beverages are also I explain your this is all kind of soda or all kind of drinking things or drinkings. Okay, this is about today's topics, and I hope you will be guys will be able to understand those of the charts, and next time when you are going to order in the restaurant, then you can be speak English, because you also in this moment you know which type of things are in can be you can be faced in the restaurant, and which type of question you can be asked. There are all of those of thing you can be make ask or making the question about those. You can ask like that, I want to know the appetizers of list in there. Then I think the person will be explain your, and also the similar, the same, the similar.